Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing our first get ready with me of 2024. This is just going to be kind of like my everyday glam that I do on the times. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot to set my makeup at the end of the video, but you know, I'll add this later. But anyways, this is just kind of what I've been doing for my like everyday glam, like whenever I really only do this makeup look once a week, but yeah, but this is it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy and let's get into it. All right, it is the first video of the new year. I am so excited. I'm gonna use my Milk Hydro Grip primer today. It's like running low. So this is my first get ready with me for the year. I'm going to be using some different products. I'm trying to like switch them up because I know I use similar products in a lot of my videos, but I mean, you guys can just kind of tell, you know, which ones I really stand by. But we are also using the Milk Hydro Grip primer for the eyes, so our skin is all primed up and ready to go. I'm gonna use my House Labs foundation today. We're gonna apply it with my Refi brush. So I'm just gonna get a little pump on the back of my hand here. And we're gonna start blending this out. I know I've done a couple videos this year, but I feel like I haven't really sat down and like talked with you guys very much. So once again, happy new year. I hope you guys are having a good start to the new year. I was really sick. I got really sick New Year's Eve and was sick for a couple of days, but we are feeling good and back at it, working on all of our goals. So I would love to hear y'all's goals down below. Any kind of goals that you guys have set for the year, or like, are you a New Year's goal person? I feel like some people set goals and I feel like some people like kind of hate them, you know. I'm going to use my beauty blender and just kind of start pressing this into the skin now, just to like, I feel like that brush does a really good job like blending it out, but just to kind of like make sure it's all like pushed into the skin and not like streaky or anything. We're gonna move into contour. I'm using the Makeup by Mario contour stick and I have the light medium shade. I'm gonna do a little on my jawline. And then I'll do a little on my nose. And of course, I like to do my eyes. So we'll start blending that out. I think I'm gonna use, I really need to invest in some new makeup brushes. I think I really want to get the Makeup by Ariel collab with Morphe. That set, I feel like it's a really good price for what it is, and I've heard like really good things about them. So if you've tried those, let me know what you think, because I think that's what I'm going to do eventually. I still have a little Christmas money left over, so like maybe I'll use some of my Christmas money. Okay, for concealer, I'm going to use Tarte the Radiant Shape Tape under my eyes today. And then while that's sitting, I'm gonna just like spot conceal a little bit with the NARS, what is this one? The NARS Soft Matte Concealer. So basically what we're going to be doing is we have some of our like goals like for the year, but like one of our goals for the year is to really like sit down and break down goals for each month. And this month, we have been really wanting to get some of our like finance stuff all like kind of figured out and combined. Like for example, my husband and I have been on Like my husband, like we have AT&T for our phone plan, but like we also have AT&T Wi-Fi, so we're like, we need to combine those and maybe we can get a discount. And then like we're on separate car insurances and stuff, so we need to like combine those. So we are just trying to like get all that situated. I finally got my driver's license all updated, which was so nice. It's so funny because I have had my driver's license picture since I got my permit, which I believe I was a sophomore in high school. And like literally people don't believe that it's me, like at all. Every time I go like places or I try to show it, especially if I'm getting like, if I go like to the liquor store or if I'm like ordering a cocktail somewhere, then I remember like literally just a few weeks ago, I was at Target and I was trying to get a bottle of wine, and this guy was literally arguing with me. Like, I know you're using your older sister's ID from that she had years ago. I'm like, I don't even have an older sister. I promise it's me. Like, what are you talking about? I don't know. So I really have been like wanting to go get my license renewed. We're gonna use the Milk blush in the shade Work. I have been obsessed with this blush. I got it for Christmas. And it's so pretty. But anyways, so I finally got it renewed and my picture like actually looks updated and good now. So that's just like little things that we have been literally putting off for like, I mean, we've been married for almost a year now. There's just stuff we've been putting off that we really need to do. So that is what this month is for. So my husband is at the AT&T store right now to get that all combined. So hopefully, I'm pretty sure we're gonna be saving like $40 a month, which is amazing. We're gonna go in with some powder. Actually, I'm gonna use my beauty blender and kind of just blend all this out again. I saw Jaclyn Hill just recently did a makeup tutorial and she was talking about like using your beauty blender after like each step and how it like can make such a difference in your makeup. So I'm like, okay, when I have the time, we're going to do that. And then we're gonna do my Huda powder, which is nothing new. But anyways, those are some of like our January goals that are slightly boring, but, and then I don't know if you guys have seen my last video. It's actually doing very well. So thank you so much for watching that. Or if you are like new here and found me from that video, then thank you for subscribing, and I hope that you enjoy my channel and you guys keep giving me some video requests, because that is another one of my goals this year, is to really continue up with posting on YouTube. It has become like such a fun thing for me to do. It's really just given me a nice like creative outlet and hobby, and just a way to like, you know, different way to express myself and to just kind of have something fun to do, to have a little break from everything else, and then like also like doing stuff that I love. Like I love being able to do my makeup, and I love being able to like really sit down and spend time on it, because you know, day to day I don't get to. So it's just really fun. I just use my e.l.f. brow lift, by the way. Also nothing new. For eyeshadow, we are going to use my Patrick Ta palette. Guys, this is like just the best palette ever. I seriously can't recommend it enough. I know I've talked about it multiple times, but we're just gonna use some of these just like browns, but like just like any like brown shades will be perfect. I just like to use like these first light brown shades. I haven't really worn eyeshadow in a while either, so it's kind of fun. I really only wear eyeshadow like maybe once a week or so. I just kind of like go literally in the order from lightest to darkest, and just kind of like press them in and blend. I'm gonna take a clean blending brush and just those two lighter shades to kind of start blending this out a bit. So when it comes to YouTube, my goal is to do 2 videos a week. That's really what I'm gonna aim for and what I really want to accomplish, really like 8 videos a month. So some weeks it might only be like 1 video, but 8 videos a month is what I want to do, minimum. So maybe even more if possible, but that's what we're gonna be kind of like aiming for, which I think is pretty realistic. Like, I think I could easily do that. We're gonna use the 2 brown shades on my lower lash line. I feel like the only thing that is going, like something that will be challenging is like YouTube video ideas. Like literally, that's what I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to like do, because I know like this week I have been like so stuck on like what kind of video should I film. And I have like several different ideas of things that I want to film. But I don't know, it's just some of them, like I really want to do a video that's like recreating Pinterest outfits. I think that would be really fun to do. I think that video is just going to be much more time consuming, so I think that's going to be something I'm going to film. I really would love to film it today, actually, since I am getting like all ready, but it might not be until this weekend. Let's do just a little of the brown shade, that brown creamy shade, to just kind of go on our outer and inner lash line. I never do this, but I want to try it today. I'm going to use this like Sephora brown eyeliner, and I'm going to try to do like my upper waterline. Oh my gosh, it's like really hard. It's like this pencil, it's like kind of hard too. I feel like I need to like soften it a little. Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm like really failing at this. It's like really hard, but you know, we tried. So we're gonna curl the lashes and do some dark brown mascara, or brown black mascara, I guess. Really need to get a new mascara soon. Mine is running low. We're gonna do some lips. I'm gonna use the Sephora light brown lip pencil. This has like quickly become my favorite lip pencil. We're gonna use Charlotte's Tilbury Pillow Talk on the lips. I wanna use the Makeup by Maria Soft Sculpt Bronzer. This is in the medium dark shade. Honestly, I really haven't liked this very much, so I kind of want to give it another shot today, especially since I used the contour stick from Makeup by Mario, and I just want to kind of like see how it goes. I feel like it's just been like kind of muddy, which could be the color. I think I definitely needed like a lighter color. And like, I feel like it's kind of hard to blend. Like it just doesn't blend very beautiful. And like, I don't know. It's just like streaky. I feel like every time I use it. I don't know how, if you have this, let me know how you like it, because yeah, it just doesn't blend really pretty, I feel like. Let's use my Hourglass palette. This is the elephant one that came out like last year. Let's try to use some of this bronzer to help blend and help this a little bit. I want to use the darker pink blush here. Anyways, some of our other goals of things that we want to do this year are, we really want to buy a house. So we will see if that happens. I'm really hoping that we can, because we need more room ASAP, and we are just really wanting a house. So, and then all my fitness goals were in my last video, so if you guys want to check that out, then you'll see all my fitness goals there. I'm using just the gold highlighter shade. Oh, that's so pretty. I literally always forget how much I love this palette. Yeah, that Makeup by Mario bronzer is just not my favorite. I feel like it just does not, like, it doesn't blend very well. Let me try to like clean it up with a little bit of powder. Let's just use these. But those are like what our main goals are. We started 75 soft, which so far is going really well. There, that helped a little bit, but I kind of talked about that in my last video. So I'll try to give some updates on that soon. I want to put a little bit of this powder, I think, under my eyes, just because it's a little like shimmer. Oh, it is just so pretty. I forgot, like, do you see how brightening that is? I love that. I just think that really the big goals are really just like breaking down family and like personal goals every month, because we're so bad about doing that. And you know, that makes it so much easier when you have like goals that you want to reach, but like breaking them down month by month, because when you have like these big goals that you want to hit over the course of a whole year, it can kind of seem like, you know, it can be like a lot. Like, it's like, where do you even start? Or like, it just seems like you have so long to do it, and then you get to the end of the year and you're like, oh well, crap, I didn't do that. So it's just, I feel like nicer to have, you know, even if you do have a big goal, breaking down smaller goals every month. So we're gonna use the Tower 28 gloss in the pistachio shade. I have not used this yet. I got this for Christmas as well, and I've been really wanting this. And I just think, oh yeah, that goes this is literally like Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk, but in lip gloss form. And wow, that feels so good. It's like, feels really moisturizing. Pretty. I like that. This is gonna be a new favorite. I can feel it. But that's my makeup for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your New Year's goals down below, and check out my last video if you guys want to see like more of my fitness goals. But I hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye y'all.